Kettlebell swings, following on from the last video where I was explaining about the importance of timing to make sure your spine stays straight and to ensure the kettlebell stays above your knees while doing so. That's a good indicator or self-diagnosing tool of if you're doing the kettlebell swing correct or not. Well, now I want you to throw all that out of the window and forget about what I said, because the drill we're going to use requires the bell to actually be below our knees, but there's a method behind my madness. So what I've got here is a strap. You could use a towel, a jiu-jitsu belt, a rope, anything that just is going to create length of the arm between the arms and the bell. What I want you to do is I want you to get the rope, a belt, anything that's going to allow you to elongate the arm, and you're going to feed that rope through the handle of the bell, and you're going to hold on to the end of it. Now what we've got here is we've got an extension of our arms. Now the idea behind this is, because the arm's longer, we're going to have more time to react to the movement, and we'll have an easier way of spotting when we should move the bell. So what I want you to do is just simply let the bell swing like a pendulum, and you can close your eyes for this because the bell is going to give you all the information you need. You don't even need to have your eyes open, because what will happen is, as the bell swings through your legs, you're going to feel it pulling you through, and you're going to want to go with it. So you don't move until you feel the bell wanting to move, and then you start to go in time with it. Work with the bell. And basically the way I like to try to describe it is, when the bell hits 6 o'clock, you hinge your butt back, the bell will probably go to about 7 or 8 o'clock behind you, and then you snap it forward to about 3 or 4 o'clock, and you set the bell down. Once you've got that right, and you've got the timing, and you're feeling the bell pulling you through, and you're following it back, as opposed to bending over and then trying to pull it forward, you're going to shorten the handles. And now what will happen is, this timing will change. Think of it like a metronome. So the bell is that wee slide, or the weight you put up and down the slide of the metronome, and the further it is away from the body, the slower the swing will be, and the closer it is to the groin, the faster you will have to react. Once you've got that feeling, you're going to shorten it even more, and now you will see I have to react faster than I did before, but it's still much slower than if I was holding the bell by the handle. And then shorten it more. And I keep this process going over and over again until I've got the rope gone and the hands on the handle. It is crucial to get this drill right that you don't try to fight against the bell, but instead work with it. That bell is going to move through space. You're going to create that momentum. It's going to naturally gravitate towards the center line. The momentum will pull it back through your legs and start traveling backwards. Once it hits 6 o'clock, i.e. the foot, it's going to start traveling the arc behind you. That's going to naturally push these ropes into your thighs, and that's going to be the indicator for you to hinge back, and then you're going to snap your hips forward, which is obviously then going to act on the rope. The rope will then generate the bell forward through the energy you've created, and then it will pause at a split second. When the momentum's killed, it will start falling back again. Once it's 6 o'clock, hinge back, drive forward. The timing will be determined by the length. So if you want it to be faster, shortened. If you want to have more time, lengthen it. But eventually you'll be there holding the handle of the bell, and it will allow you to feel the movement of the bell and get into tuning and in time with the bell, as opposed to trying to control it and fight against it. The kettlebell is a tool. It's there to help you. Don't think of it like as a conflict. Think of it as an opportunity to learn how the timing and how the bell works. Give it a go.